everybody, it's me from Maine again. This is my fourth video, and we're talking about how to support individuals in our communities with mental health barriers, developmental delays, and autism in an emergency situation. This is a more of a personal account of something that we experienced. My little boy had an emergency situation. We had to go to the emergency room. If my little boy gets a scrape, he thinks he's going to have a needle, and that's terrifying for him. So going to the emergency room was just horribly terrifying for him. So upon reaching the emergency room, we are already escalated. So did everything I could to try to de-escalate it, cut down on the stimulation. He had his headphones on. He had his heavy blanket with him, but he was very overwhelmed. On getting into the emergency room, the first thing I let them know was that he did have autism and that he was very overstimulated. And although we didn't want to take anybody's place, my concern was that his experience there was going to make other people in the emergency room even more anxious. So I discussed that with the emergency room staff, and we actually spent quite some time waiting in the emergency waiting room, where kiddo continued to escalate. So if you're in an emergency room, we don't want preference or special treatment. We just want to help our child or our individual cope with what's happening to them. So if you can provide a quiet place for them, and if you could somehow maybe provide some emotional support to the parents so they can continue to do their job, that is key to a better outcome when it comes to providing services for that individual.